Cardi B's latest meltdown has taken the internet by storm, sparking widespread speculation. Is the rapper really teetering on the edge of financial ruin? In recent weeks, Cardi has found herself caught in a whirlwind of issues involving her record label, mounting financial concerns, and an increasingly volatile relationship with her fan base. So, what's really going on behind the scenes? Let's dive into why this could be the biggest crisis of Cardi B's career yet. It appears that Cardi B's situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. Rumors are swirling that her label is contemplating dropping her due to underwhelming financial returns.
Really out here cloud chasing on the third level. How dare you? How dare y'all? And when I see y'all, I'ma spit at y'all.
Despite the massive success of her debut album, Invasion of Privacy*, which was a commercial juggernaut, it's been more than 7 years since Cardi released any new solo music. This prolonged gap between albums has severely strained her relationship with the label, which is now questioning whether continuing to invest in Cardi is worth it. In the highly competitive rap industry, an extended hiatus can be detrimental, and Cardi's situation is no exception. The label's patience seems to be running out as they struggle to justify their investment in her career. This issue is compounded by Cardi's failure to deliver a follow-up album that can match the groundbreaking success of her debut. With each passing year and every unfulfilled promise of new music, the label's confidence in Cardi's future potential diminishes. If the label ultimately decides to cut ties with her, Cardi could face serious financial consequences. Being dropped from a record deal often results in losing critical financial support, which could further exacerbate her already precarious financial situation. Speculation is growing that Cardi might be facing significant financial difficulties, a situation that could have far-reaching implications for both her career and personal life. Without the release of a new album to generate revenue, Cardi's income from her music career could dry up. If she fails to secure a new deal or find alternative revenue streams, the financial pressure could become overwhelming. This scenario not only jeopardizes her immediate financial stability, but also poses long-term risks to her career. Losing her label could mean losing out on crucial promotional support, financial backing, and industry credibility. Cardi's interactions with her fans on social media have also become increasingly contentious. Fans have voiced their frustration over her failure to release new music, leading to heated exchanges. Cardi's responses to this criticism have been notably defensive, revealing just how much the mounting pressure is affecting her. Her growing frustration with fans has spilled over into public spats, signaling that she is struggling to cope with the escalating discontent. Adding even more fuel to the fire, Cardi has been involved in several high-profile feuds, particularly with Joe Budden. Budden has dismissed her as a one-hit wonder, implying that her initial success might not be sustainable in the long run. His comments have clearly struck a nerve with Cardi, especially considering his influence in the rap world. Budden has argued that Cardi's early success with her debut album.
Well, and let me get to Cardi B. Cardi B is afraid. And I'm tired of just nobody saying it. Cardi B is scared to come out. It don't take this long to come out.
May not translate into long-term career stability, a claim that has only added to the pressure she's facing. Budden hasn't stopped there. He has also criticized Cardi's label, pointing out their frustration with her prolonged absence from the music scene. According to him, the label's growing dissatisfaction is evident in their lack of support and promotion for Cardi's current projects. In response, Cardi has gone on the defensive, taking to social media to fiercely defend her career and accomplishments. She has accused Budden of trying to tear her down instead of offering constructive criticism, making it clear that she feels personally attacked by his comments.
I have also never gotten a lap dance from this lady. Bro, I gave you a lap dance 2 times and started. You was high as fuck. High as on coke. Smell that coke through your breath. That's one thing. Second of all, and actually, that's not even nothing to brag about. Second of all, you're like, I will never talk about this, and that. I don't give a fuck when people talk about me. It's just the fact that you always talk about me, Joe Budden. You always talk about me. Out of nowhere. You would think I did something to this out of nowhere. For the past 2 years, I've only talked bad things about me. Bad things about me. Constantly. Why? Because you got an interview? And the fact about it is that you don't even have to do that. Because I know for a fact, I'm not telling you to do that. You just do that to pander.
To make matters worse, a recent blind item has suggested that Cardi B's label is embarrassed by her and is seriously considering dropping her. The item hints that the label's internal discussions have been focused on whether it's worth continuing their relationship with Cardi. This revelation highlights just how precarious Cardi's position has become and underscores the label's growing impatience with her lack of progress. External factors such as political events and the COVID-19 pandemic have further complicated the label's decision-making process. The pandemic has wreaked havoc on the music industry, disrupting everything from album releases to promotional tours. These external pressures may have only intensified the label's frustration with Cardi, making their potential decision to drop her even more likely. Some industry insiders are speculating that these recent revelations and discussions about dropping Cardi B could be part of a calculated publicity stunt. There's a theory that this could be an attempt to generate buzz and reignite interest in Cardi's career. If true, this could be a strategic move to create renewed excitement around Cardi and her music, potentially leading to a successful comeback. However, if this isn't a stunt, Cardi's career could be facing a critical turning point, with significant challenges that need to be addressed if she hopes to stage a comeback. Each year, Cardi promises that her new album is just around the corner, but fans are repeatedly left disappointed as the release date comes and goes. Her most recent excuse for the delay, that summer releases are less successful, has been met with skepticism by her audience. Fans are starting to question the validity of these excuses, especially since Cardi has been making similar promises for years without delivering. One fan tweeted, "I think Cardi is scared to release that album because she knows it's not going to perform like her first one, and she can't handle the embarrassment." Another fan remarked, "She really thinks everybody is talking about her. She's paranoid. People who think the world revolves around them are complete narcissists. She says she wishes people would leave her alone and stop mentioning her. She should be careful what she asks for because once the next superstar emerges and we actually do stop talking about her, she will no longer be relevant. Her income will decrease, and she will be remembered as a one-hit wonder."
Here's a new blind item that is allegedly about Cardi B getting pregnant every time the label wants her to tour. Are you trying to have a baby? Well, all you have to do is stand outside of the label named after the ocean, aka Atlantic Records, and wait for an executive to tell you to drop an album and give your fans an arena tour. It works for the rapping wife/side chick with a ring. She gets pregnant every time her label asks her to tour. And again, this is allegedly Atlantic Records and Cardi B.
Adding to the intrigue is a new blind item that alleges Cardi B gets pregnant every time the label pressures her to tour. Are you trying to have a baby? Well, all you have to do is stand outside of the label named after the ocean, aka Atlantic Records, and wait for an executive to tell you to drop an album and give your fans an arena tour. It works for the rapping wife side chick with a ring. She gets pregnant every time her label asks her to tour. This rumor, allegedly about Atlantic Records and Cardi B, suggests a pattern that could be contributing to her current predicament. One of the biggest factors affecting Cardi B's current situation is her inability to tour after her debut album. Touring is a vital revenue stream for artists, significantly contributing to their financial success and maintaining their visibility. For Cardi B, the absence of a major tour following her debut album, Invasion of Privacy has had a detrimental impact on her label's financial returns. Without the momentum generated by live performances and merchandise sales, her earnings have been limited, and the label has missed out on maximizing the financial potential of her debut.
I have come to the fact that I'm considered I'm a problematic artist. Well, I'm not a problematic artist. I'm just a person that I like to address anything like right there. Like, I want to know how you feel right now. I came from that. Being a celebrity is weird because it's not like that. Like, growing up in school, like, it's like if you have a problem with somebody, it's gonna be addressed that day. When you're a stripper and you feel like a bitch don't like you, it's gonna be addressed that day. This industry thing is like, it's very like political. Like, even if you know that somebody's feeling a certain type of way about you, if you even like let people know that they feel a certain type of way, it's just like, oh, why do you feel that way? Huh? Because I know, because I'm a woman. I know when a bitch don't like me. I know when a don't like me. I know.
Tours are crucial for building and sustaining an artist's career, and without this key component, Cardi's financial impact has been significantly reduced. This shortfall has added to the pressure on Cardi and her label, exacerbating the tension surrounding her career. And that, comparing Cardi's situation with that of her peers, such as Nicki Minaj, highlights the importance of touring even further. Nicki Minaj has consistently used touring as a central strategy in her career, helping her maintain a strong connection with fans and sustain her visibility in the industry. This has allowed Nicki to remain relevant and successful over the years, something Cardi now struggles to achieve. Looking ahead, Cardi B faces a tough road to regain her status and recover from this crisis. To turn things around, she will need to focus on several key areas. First and foremost, releasing new music is critical. Cardi needs to re-engage her audience with fresh tracks and prove that she still has a significant impact on the music industry. This includes finally setting a firm release date for her long-awaited album and ensuring it meets the high expectations of her fans. She should also prioritize touring as a way to rebuild her career. A well-planned tour could help her reconnect with fans, improve her financial situation, and restore confidence in her brand. Touring not only generates revenue, but also reinforces her presence in the music scene, showing that she's still a force to be reckoned with. Finally, how Cardi handles public criticism and media scrutiny will be crucial to her recovery. Navigating these challenges with a strategic and composed approach could help her mend relationships with fans and industry stakeholders, laying the groundwork for a successful comeback. As we wait to see how this all plays out, one thing is clear. Cardi B is at a pivotal moment in her career. Whether she has the resilience and strategy to bounce back remains to be seen. But what do you think? Does Cardi B have what it takes to turn things around? Or are these challenges signaling the beginning of the end for her career? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our latest content. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.